For the past couple years, my friends and persons who have actually cooked for have been insistent on me doing cooking content. I might be 4 years late, but hey, at least they're here, right? So come, let's make some honey garlic, a shrimp quesadillas, and some corn on the cob. Let's cook. Here are some of the ingredients that we will be using because I forgot to put them out. First things first, let's make our pineapple salsa. Like I said in my TikTok video, I really wanted to do those transitions, but we just couldn't do it. Why? Girl did hungry and guess it a box me. First things first, we dice our onion, tomato, scotch bonnet pepper, and pineapple. We throw them into a bowl. Then we're gonna add our lime juice and some Himalayan salt. Then we're gonna cover that and put that aside. While that marinates, we're gonna get our easy peel shrimp from rainforest. So now that our pineapple salsa is ready, we're going to be looking after the shrimp. This is the Rainforest Seafood Easy Peel shrimp. And if you don't know me, you love my shrimp with the shell on it because actually, you know what? I'm going to show you. That's my little cousin in the background, and that's me being my weird self. For the next step, we're going to be mincing our garlic and our scallion so that we can saute it in some butter and some olive oil before we add our seasoned shrimp. Personally, I'm not a fan of garlic, but for shrimp, I would recommend using at least 3 cloves to really complement the flavor of the shrimp. If you want to mince your garlic way smaller than that, then feel free to do so. But talk it through, I'm sound like me I try to do so now. Right, so now, come and focus for peaches, We're gonna just take out the shrimp, yeah, and we're gonna wash the shrimp. No, for no, don't wash the shrimp. Wash on a seafood, wash on a meat them. Then now we're gonna separate the shell from the shrimp to the same one. Listen, the process here take long. Girl did never know when she could stop. I say, a peel, 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 a peel. You hear that? That is the sound of me being tired and over it. But the show must go on because what? Girl don't be influencer, so. You are wrong. We're gonna be using these as well as we have the shrimp right so cleaned and nice. Ready? While we dry our shells, I present to you my cousin.
Having man problem. We have the club in 2000 right here. Is it big enough? Frighten up my girlies. Order yours today.
Club 2000. Everybody always think I'm the dramatic one in my family, but listen, my family were a mess, a whole vibe. Anyways, back to the cooking show. Why am I frying the shells? Listen, a couple years ago, I discovered that majority of the flavor and the salt are actually in the shell of your shrimp. See, ever since me discovered that the secret, that me always fry up the shell and make sure that I strain it out, keep the oil, and use that oil to saute the shrimp. Now, for add no salt to it, and we're good to go. All of the flavor is in the shell. Just take my word and try it for yourself. After we remove the shell, we add our butter to the shell oil and then we saute our garlic and our scallion. To my 2 seasoning pot there, I used about half of the all-purpose on the shrimp and about quarter of the fish seasoning. Wanna add no salt like we say, and then we add our black pepper to it. Honey, you so sweet. Here, Erica, come through good. One thing with me, I make sure say, I'm gonna play when it come on to cooking my shrimp. I will not overcook, neither will I undercook my shrimp. Cools. So you can cook it up. We don't want it too cool, we are going to give it in after the tortilla. So I have 2 tortillas, one I've never used before and the one that I'm used to. You know, you know me, mega make person and prepare. Okay. As it pertains to the dicing of the shrimp, it's up to you, whatever is your preference. I prefer to cook my shrimp, then dice it because it's easier for me to monitor it that way. We add our cheese blend to our non-stick pot, and then our tortilla, then cheese blend, then the salsa, then we add our shrimp, then we add our mozzarella, and then more cheese because it ain't gonna slide down easy if it ain't cheesy. Now you want to ensure that you have that cheese crust. Another point to note is the tortilla. I chose this specific pot because it allowed it to curl upwards so that I could have a nice little fold when I put the other one on top of it. Now, one of the secrets to ensuring that you have a great quesadilla is to ensure that you have an excellent cheese crust. And because me crave me love when my quesadilla thick. I make sure I'm not stingy with the cheese nor the shrimp. And then we get our plate to put it over the pot and then do the flip. Then we're going to do the same thing with putting the cheese on the non-stick surface. Then boom, flip it. Add it to the warming cheese crust. Then we make that cook for a little bit. As you can see, the cheese have melted inside. That's why my tell you said this was delicious. Then I decided I was gonna make two more because why not? I made one with a hard and soft crust. So I wanted to look at the cheese crust. That's all. Then I made one with an extra cheesy filling with not much salsa in it. This one right here was mine. I want to say, look on it, thick and scrumptious like me. One thing for sure, cooking for certain. Number one, mega pure. Number two, mega little food like that. Alright, let's go. Taste test. This one is mine. I'm a weird little person, so I do mine my specific way. And because I'm cooking. And I tell you right now, just right now I'm coming. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go get my cousin. So taste it. And we're gonna eat it through. This stuff. Easy peasy. A lemon squeezy. And I made one side crunchy for mine. I want to try just see a hard crust. You know I'm not supposed to talk like eat. Hard crust, soft crust. Ladies and gentlemen, I've learned my lesson never to do voice recordings when you want to sleep because this is the next day and you can hear I'm way more energized now. This is what I'm single. I'm always a cook and I tell myself to myself, slide down easy if it ain't. For the corn on the cob, we kept it real simple this time. Salt, water. Sometimes when I want extra to put a little sour cream, cottage cheese, lime juice, mayo, salt, Cajun seasoning, and paprika. But I don't know how much for sour cream and cottage cheese in Jamaica. Yeah, exactly. Next. Ladies and gentlemen, my extra cousin Cardina. I asked her to give me, honest opinion on the food. I could have swear at one point this girl just speaking tongues. Like I was so done. I was so done. This is her just being her dramatic
Really
self.
good. Like, really, really good. Like, give me a moment.
And that little voice is my cute little baby because in the background, evidently he wanted some but we didn't give shrimp yet. In a few me and Una go other reasoning, but for now let's just hear what Cardi
This
has
is the
to
best
say.
part. What the cheese on the side. The crispness, the cheese, the spices, the shrimp being so delicately cooked. And the one with itself. Maybe if I get one more, I'm able to do that. I have better
One more?
tasting. Set to me, yeah.
I feel like we'll talk French, my daughter. I am Girl, legit going her French now. And to be honest, I really wanted to taste that specific one that you had, but almost a girl that enjoys it. I just have a lower with it. That's just the truth. Cooking is a passion of mine. It's something that I love. It's something that I'm really, really good at. And people always attempt to open up a restaurant. However,
So I take it like
yeah, I just don't think I could do that.
Bye. Get up,
I cannot.
You cut it up.
So usually, well, some people they cut it up before, but I like to cook it whole. So I can see so everybody they can see meal there, and then I cut it up and add it to the sauce. So you need it small sometimes, sometimes overcook, sometimes undercook. So I cook, put them big, slice them out, put them back in the sauce, which is the honey garlic.
So then stick in the honey garlic and then you do the salsa.
No, I do the salsa first. I'm putting that aside.
Give me a next one.
So, though I felt a bit out of place recording myself going through the actual process, I think I'd be open to doing more cooking videos. So, yeah, whoever wants me to prepare, Just let me know. Thanks for watching.